The vast plains of the Serengeti comprise over 14,000 square kilometers of savanna and support incredible diversity and abundance of wildlife. It's one of the best places in the world to observe large mammals, birds, and other species in their natural environment. But what ecotourism measures does this popular destination have in place to ensure sustainable development of this important natural habitat? As sustainable travel advocates, we travel to the Serengeti for an opportunity to ask the hard questions firsthand. One thing that became clear from the start was that the Serengeti operates on a high-value, low-volume tourism model. It's not cheap to visit this part of the world, but steep park entry fees and tour costs allow tourism to have an enormous impact on the conservation efforts and the prosperity of the communities in this region. Tourist dollars allowed the government of Tanzania to give protection to national parks and game reserves that represent over 80% of the Serengeti. It helps protect diverse habitats and the unique wildlife that inhabits this area. A number of sustainable safari operators in the Serengeti also invest heavily in the protection and conservation of globally threatened or endangered animals, like rhinos, elephants, and cheetahs. It's up to us as travelers to choose to travel with these sustainable tour operators and to stay in eco-friendly lodges visiting the Serengeti. Tensions still exist between local Maasai communities and the government, but many Maasai have now found ways to get involved in the tourism industry. This has alleviated their reliance on cattle herding and allowed them to earn income to sustain their livelihood and invest in education of their children. The issues of sustainability in any part of Africa are complex, and the Serengeti is no exception. But it's encouraging to see that responsible tourism can have a positive impact and a chance to help protect the unique wildlife, landscapes, and the indigenous people that have been and will continue to be the country's strength.